Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout Nevada. We are in, well, we're back in Wind of War, where we're gonna try to sell some things. And, yeah. Get stuff together so we can go back to Vegas. Well, not to Vegas. Well, we'll also go to Vegas, but, to, Salt Lake. Now, there should be a guy here that will buy that car, apparently, from us. Let's see. I still don't know what about this piece of stone. Maybe I should just trade it and see what happens. Let's see. I decided to sell you this piece of stone. Here's the money. By the way, if you find the second one, also carry it to me, okay? Okay. So nothing there. Interesting. Well, if we find the second one, we'll do that. Well, that's the annoying thing. Every time you reload a game, it disables the filter, but I can't press F11 now because it'll pause the recording. I'm too used to F11 being that. I'm looking for one particular thing. You guys, do you gunpowder? Okay. Oh. Okay. It's not really anything we want here. We can sell the Ripper. Oh, I thought he had 1,000. No, never mind. Well, he does have some energy cells, so that's not too bad. Yeah, nothing else. How much for these energy cells? Oof, way too expensive. Never mind that. You can have a pelt, I guess. I don't think we need this one anymore, right? No. Oh, never mind. So who buys a car then? We also have some beer that we can offload here. I believe we have some beer. That's okay. That's an okay price. Gonzo style. Let's see. He's only got 86. That's not very good. Doesn't give us a lot of wiggle room. Wiggle, wiggle. Let's see. Well, that will work. That will work just fine. Alright. Excellent. I don't need anything. So who's buying the car? Hi. These guys won't buy it. Hey, I'm busy, so make it fast. Oh yeah, that's one of the Caravaneers. Don't need that. Don't need that. This guy is the... Never mind, I was just asking. Yes, were there any bikers passing by? Bikers, I've heard of them, but I haven't seen them in person. If the rumors are to be believed, these guys would be especially out of place here. I don't think that a local military man would be friendly to marauders. Okay, we've already talked about this. Join business. Business like what? Don't be in a rush. I want to know more about you. What can you say about this place? A lousy dump with lousy residents. Something tells me that somewhere deep down inside they have a noble goal, but perhaps time and conditions are working against them. A lousy dump. And I'll ask myself a strange question. Tell me, to steal from a thief, is it a fair act? But don't the residents of Wind of War offer their patronage and protection in exchange for resources? Theft is a rotten business. You can cover it up, but it still stinks. Let's get this over with. I see you have a grudge against the residents of this place. Make it simple. What do you need? Hey, say what you want, but you can't hide your true nature. I'm afraid I was wrong about you. Good luck. I'm sick of your attitude. I don't care about your ambitions. I'm only interested in personal gain. Bye. Okay. Well, I'm confused. Someone should be buying the car from us here. We have quite a lot of stuff here. Including the mysterious device, which, still not sure if I should take with me or not. Maybe we should take the plasma pistol with us this time around. Let's, drop this off here. We can repair that, I think. Where's that beer we have? Oh, only 2 of them. That's not very good. Well, that's about it here. Excuse me. If I do take the plasma pistol, I'll also have to take the small energy cells and dump the skill points into, Or maybe I should take this stuff and sell it. This one. And you might even stand a chance. Oh, that's already too much. Yeah. I thought I had more blueprints here for the armor, but I guess I don't. So we have all of that. Yeah, we've got the blueprints for the armor. We've got all those things. We'll probably need something else as well. We got 3 of these shears. We need to sell that. 177. Yeah, should I take a plasma pistol or not? What is our energy weapons? It's 41 plus 46. So, yeah, that would work quite nicely. But we would have to dump all of our skill points into that. So maybe for now, considering that area up there is probably more dangerous, I'm going to take the plasma pistol with us. And as many energy cells as we can. Oh, apparently we can take all of them. Okay. That's fair enough. Look at that. The hunting rifle is 8 to 20. That's 15 to 35. Pretty darn awesome. Is there a workbench around here? I don't think there is, unfortunately. Oh, wait a second. You can go up the ladder here? He's probably not going to let us go through the doors, but that's interesting. I warned you, you cannot go there. Do this again and someone gets hurt, understand? Okay, okay. Jeez. Alright, so that's not going to work. I should be able to talk to someone from these guys about that, Warehouse. Me, I won't be allowed to enter, but it's not necessarily should be me, right? Winks, you're correct. I might maybe arrange a deal with someone, but it will take a whole day, and I'll have to pay the soldier who guards the warehouse. So $1,000, and in 2 days you will receive a package with gunpowder. Never mind. Yeah, why can't I talk to anyone about that controller? Fuel cell controller. Well, I don't want to take it with me because it's 5 pounds. I don't want to lug that thing around, but surely it would be one of these guys. I mean, there's even a garage here. A garage, if you want to call it. This guy should be the one that does it. Maybe I need to do that thing first. About repair. Power armor. How does it... wasn't what it is. There's no components, no tools. Obviously, I would like to get the armor like this for my personal use. Of course, who wouldn't? But it doesn't matter. Wesker will not part with the armor, and we don't have another one. Even with all the blueprints on hand, we won't be able to arrange the production. It's too complicated and time-consuming. Before the war, the entire production facilities were up to produce them. There have been hundreds of specialists, high-precision machines, the prototypes took years to mature, and now you come here and say, I want one of these. Huh. So no working suit has arrived to the present day except that one on Wesker. All you can get are useless blueprints. Power armors were in possession of military units, and even back then they were in shortage. What do you think, where are they now? Of course, either on military bases, where we can't reach them, or had been destroyed over time. I'd say head east to Washington, and who knows where else. Maybe you can find one amongst the ruins of the capital. Good luck with that. I see. Wait, blueprints? You have the blueprints? Damn, I blurted it out, didn't I? I don't know why you need them, but this sort of thing isn't handed out to complete strangers. There are blueprints of the frame structure at the headquarters. But that's only part of the whole documentation, and of course no one will hand it to you. You're going to get me the blueprints. I'm able to buy it. To buy? You won't have the amount enough to pay for such a rare documentation. I thought you said they are worthless. When there is a buyer, everything gets a price. Okay, so be it. I'll get you the blueprints for $3,000. That much? I thought the real haggler is sitting in the next room, but this, I'd rather find another way. Wait a second. So, I think that's the last one, maybe, that I need. Let's see. No. So this is part 1. Supporting structure and internal automatic modules. I don't want to waste money. About repair. Okay, I need those blueprints. Here's the payment. You wistfully wait behind the locked doors while the technician goes out somewhere in the territory of the headquarters. Why not? We could go into the garage in the meantime. Finally, he returns with the holodisc in his hand, warily looking around. If I had been paid for this stuff routinely, I would have bought the whole Vegas by now. Not a word to anyone. No problem. No problemo. So what did we get? Where did it go? Oh yeah, see? It's... you get the same thing again, so no. No, that's waste of money. But nothing about... I could put a scope on the rifle and then use the plasma pistol for the rest. I certainly could do that. But there's nothing about the car. So how much for the hunting rifle? 924. I think the guy in Reno does it cheaper, right? Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna leave the controller here. The fuel controller, because I'm confused why this isn't working. We'll leave that here. You know, that's 5 pounds off of our backs. Maybe we didn't do something right at the gecko, but I think we did. Great, another wanderer. Can you tell me about the settlement? Shitty place. Okay. Yeah, we've already talked to all of these guys here. So I guess we go to Las Vegas and see if we can sell some stuff there, and then we'll go to Salt Lake. Uh-oh. Small group of rat scorpions. Not interested. Bye. The reason why I'm running from these guys is that it's just not worth the time at this point. They don't give you enough XP. You waste too much ammunition. I mean, you know, you kill them very quickly, but they're just not worth it. Hoover Dam. Let's see if we can actually hack into this thing. Probably not. I think we've already tried with the same skill set that we have. It's some kind of tricky system. Oh! You gain 500 experience points. You dashingly bypass the logic circuits by creating yourself an alternate account. The system unlocked the elevator. Excellent. Let's get down there. Oh, wow. This place is nice. Very nice. Let's see what's there. Unfortunately, we're almost overloaded, I think, so... if there's going to be a lot of stuff to get here, that's not going to be good. Bob Neal. The worker. Don't you see I'm busy? I was wondering, what is it you're doing? You wouldn't understand. I sometimes don't understand it myself, frankly speaking, but we have capable engineers, so we manage. I think you're just a slacker. Well, if you're busy, then I'll leave you alone. Bye. Same guy? Well, the same conversation, really. New in town? I don't remember meeting you before. Sorry, who am I talking to? To me, obviously. I'd rather hear your name first. My name's MetalCanyon, and you are? Oh, good manners? That's great. My name's Bob Neal. I'm currently in charge of the dam, so what brought you here? Curiosity, mostly. What can you tell me about this place? I think I can spare a little time for that. What would you like to know? Your story. How did you manage to set all this up? It wasn't hard to get this up and running. Most of it was already automatically working since the Great War. The problem started when the equipment began to wear out. I took matters into my own hands and started selling electricity at a reasonable price to recoup the depreciation. But the mayor's office and local businessmen decided to take over everything. After a series of conflicts, we had to find a compromise. That's how we came up with the stock system. It may not be perfect, but it helped avoid outright bloodshed and allowed me to keep the dam in my hands. What about the dam? The dam worked automatically since the war. It still does. The real work is being done on substations and power lines, the places where electricity is distributed around the city. What is this place? This is electric station number 1. Most of the electricity produced by the dam is generated here. In the future, given how Vegas is growing, we'll need to run a second station. For now, we have enough problems with this one. Do you supply the entire city with electricity? Well, almost. A few districts and individual buildings have decided to provide themselves with their own energy, using small nuclear reactors and generators. Nevertheless, most of the energy in the city comes from us. What are all these people doing? They're responsible for making sure the equipment is working and the place is tidy. We've got a team of maintaining and repairing the power lines. For maintaining and repairing. What is your job? Handling public relations and making sure these idiots don't do something stupid. Sounds like you're unhappy with your employees. With how your employees do their job. Holy moly, what is going on with my English today? Now is not our best times, thanks to the administrative war for ownership of the dam, so people don't really want to work here, and those who do can't cope with a tough schedule and shoddy pay. Strange situation for the city's main enterprise, don't you think? The dam shareholders set everything up in a way to leave us with barely any money to pay the workers. They're doing this to leave us penniless and then grab the dam for themselves. Gecko scums. If you're in short for workers, I could try to look for new people. Oh, this might be where they come in. Interesting suggestion. But if it were that easy, I would have done it myself a long time ago. There's not much choice. Most likely we'll have to buy slaves. But the extra guild, the slave guild is one of the stakeholders. I don't need the extra pressure. Well, they're all dead. What if somebody else buys slaves and sells them? I'll see what I can do. Well, we've got those people. Are you saying I'll have to go back and talk to all of them? Okay, let's go down here if they'll let us. Probably not. No. Sophisticated equipment. Bow, bow, bow. Hello. What do you want? That's a warehouse, right? Is there anything here from this list? We have only the pressure regulator from the list. A whole wagon of them. They just lay around collecting dust with no use. No one to pawn it off to. So maybe you can share with me, if they're useless anyway. Well, not for free. I think one missing regulator won't hurt anyone, but food on the other hand is rarity. We don't get paid much, you know. So make your mind. I can sell it for $500 or trade for 10 pizzas from the Phillips Cafe. Here's the money. Greedily grabs the money and hides in the bosom. Looks around and gets a pressure regulator. Here. But carefully, no one should notice. Okay. Oh, nice. There you go. And of course it's 15 pounds. Shoot. Great. Freaking hell. We have to get out of here and come. Actually. Okay, I'm dropping it here apparently. Oh, that sucks. There. Oh, there's even an elevator going further down, I guess. Oh. The specialist looks up from his microchips, raising an eyebrow as you walk in. Wrong door? Maybe. What is this place? Raises from behind the workbench, stretching out his limbs. This is my private office. I'm Ed, the chief electrician on the dam. You're just who I need. I need an electronics specialist. Not a moment of rest. I wanted to ask you about the dam and your work here. I get you. Big place, hard to get accustomed. Alright, I can chat, but not for long. After all, I've got work, you know? Have you been working long? Yeah, 5 years and 4 months. It's hard to find workers to stay in one spot, but there's not much I can do. This is the only place in Vegas where I can put my talents to good use. Bob Neal appreciates it, which is why he basically dragged me off the streets and sat me in this chair. How do you get into electronics? Well, I used to earn a few bucks here and there. Janitor, waiter, teller, but My soul was never in it. Every time I get back home, I would find myself tinkering with a pile of broken computers. I'll never forget those days. Now I have everything I need to work. I even got a welder installed. Long story short, I'm like a gecko with a nest of grubs. What do you do here? Maintenance and repair of the tech here. There's always something to do here. Sometimes people bring in tech for commission, although recently I've been really into poking around energy weapons. Now that's something to spend time on. How are things on the dam? Pretty bad. This place is old, but recently the workers have been leaving. Hell knows why. Probably someone in the clean city decided to line their pockets. What do you say? What can you say about your boss? Bob Neal? He's an honest man. As much of a fan of old tech as me. Although he works less, with his hands and shouts at the workers more. Say what you want, but everybody respects him. Let's talk about something else. Can I talk to you if I need technical help? Sure thing. Not for free, of course. I don't use my skills for free. It's called principles, taught by life. Can you help with repairing a weapon? I'm an expert in electronics. If you have an energy weapon, I'll be happy to help. Otherwise, I doubt there's much I can do. You have anything? Plasma pistol. I can mess around with the magnetic ammo feed. It'll reduce the load on the system's battery elements, meaning that the battery will last longer. I'll do it for 1,600. Yeah, sure, why not? Here's the money. Whoop. The job took over an hour, but the master has finished his job. Okay. You mentioned making repairs for commission. Do you sell any tech as well? Well, that's not very often. I usually just repair everything that is brought in. But some stuff gets left behind. Although, looking at that bit boy, I think I've got something for you. What is this something? An empathetic amplifier. Technically, it can analyze the emotions of surrounding people and relay them through an ocular sensor in your right eye. What? But that is assuming it's installed correctly. But Pip-Boys are given to vault dwellers. Where did you get this from? Well, Vegas also has vaults. I know about 6, but they're all sealed. But Pip-Boys weren't used exclusively by vault dwellers. They were used by businessmen before the war. It's useful, after all, so from time to time, a nice toy like this pops up. What's the difficulty with installing it? You've got the old model Pip-Boy 2009. The amplifier was made for the modern 3000 model. Not sure if you've seen one, but they're vastly different. But I think most of the work will go into modifying the program. How much will this cost me? Well, I'll sell it for $2,000, but if you don't think you can install it yourself, I'll charge $500 extra for the installation. I'm not interested yet. Let's save first, and also let's check out that plasma pistol now. External capacitor, or extra capacitor. This Glock plasma pistol has had its magnetic housing chamber realigned to reduce the drain on its energy cell. Its efficiency has doubled. Very nice, allowing it to fire more shots before the battery is expended. That's actually very nice. It's the same kind of engine. What? Wait a second. It just puts more energy cells in. That doesn't look like it's more efficient, but we'll see. But, oh well. Now I'll really have to put stuff into energy weapons. Can you assemble an ammo press? Who, me? If I could, I'd be rich. Unfortunately, I don't have anything suitable for the job. No tools, no components. I specialize in electronics, after all. That's a shame. Okay, so how much? So here's the 2,000. I can take care of the installation. Fine. Here's the device. If you need help installing it, I'll be here. So let's see if this is going to help us at all. This amplifier consists of acoustic and optical sensors, a disc with a program and a cord. Its purpose to analyze the facial expressions and voices of interlocutors for determining their emotional state. Okay. So how do I... oh yeah, I probably need a workbench, of course. I just need to find one. Stay away from there. Want that one too? It's a shame there's no workbench here to try it out. I think that's going to be worth it. It's probably going to increase our speech. Ooh. The first time we actually can get to use this little baby. Nice, there we go, for cracking a tough lock. Lovely jubbly. Oh, a Desert Eagle. 44 Magnum, owned by Bob Neal. In addition to its impressive appearances, it is an enhanced mechanism that increases the firepower of this weapon. Well, I don't want to steal from Bob Neal, necessarily. Except this. He's got a nice place here. You failed to learn anything. I guess this is not something we can use yet. I need a drink. My throat is dry. Oh, come on. Why can't they keep the place clean? Okay, he's busy. I'm guessing it's going to be a stay away from there. Stay away from there. Yep. Okay, so I guess that one was his. That's actually really funny. Oh, wow. We opened the one right away, which was his. Okay, so nothing else apart from this elevator. Let's see where the elevator goes. This elevator leads you to the lower levels of the dam. There's nothing for you to do there. Well, you don't know that. Game. Maybe there is. Okay. So let's find a workbench and get this stuff back. I don't know if all of this was worth the money. And there you go. Alright, workbench, workbench, workbench. And of course, you know, sell the stuff. Blip, blip. Oh yeah, this thing. Let's see if that trick works with turning around. Okay, so... Not really. I don't think that's an actual mechanic in the game. No. Well, la-di-da. Alright. I mean, look at your stuff! Oh, he's got a lot of stuff. How much is this? Nothing. Okay, so... Molotov cocktails, goodbye. Wow, they don't sell for a lot, do they? I'll keep the ammunition. I suppose you can have the sandwiches. Oh no, I don't think they even weigh anything. Communication key, empty syringe, those things don't weigh anything. These do, so I'm just gonna get rid of those. Comic books I'm saving for that library guy. No, actually somebody else wanted them. Yeah, this stuff doesn't sell for a lot. Where's the shears? We've got 2 of those. No. Well, I mean 2 extra. Okay. I think that's about it. That's not much, to be honest. What else does he have? Anything interesting? Atomic cocktail. Monies. Yeah. He's got a lot of things, but I think I just want a bit of money for that, to be honest. 13905. Okay, thank you. So, let's look for a workbench. I forgot. Where can we get a workbench? Oh yeah. We don't have a first aid kit on us, do we? No. I don't think we can help these. Yeah, no. Every now and then I just come over there, hurt the guy who's trying to heal him, and then we go again. Okay. Let's check this side. I don't remember. Where are there any workbenches in Vegas? Hard Rock Cafe. Is there, I need to see your boss. No. Actually, wait. Job. We need representatives for a courier service. The job isn't hard, but delicate. Doubt you'll fit the bill. Okay. And she won't talk to me anymore, will she? No. I need a workbench. A workbench is what I need. Does that go to the slums or the clean city? Yeah, that's the slums. And there's no workbench here either, if I am not mistaken. Well, it's certainly not here. Let's talk to this guy again. I've already forgotten everything about it. I see the interpretation. Well, it's done. The evidence is delivered. You're now officially innocent.
Thank you. We already had one cop coming here. You saved us from exile. You're a good man, just like us. Nobody here will ever forget this.
Just a thank you would be enough.
Seriously? Just like that for thank you? You were risking your life? Well, I just can't let you go empty-handed then. Here, take this.
He gives you 2 packs of colored pills.
It's a very good memory refresher. I hope you know what I mean.
Not yet, but I'll figure it out. Thank you. What is it, Mentats? What did he give us? I think he gave us Mentats. We should go back to the police as well and see what they say about everything. There's no workbench here either. So that sucks. Alright, well anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I do now playing it. A big thank you to my Patreons, and I'll see you all in the next part of Fallout Nevada. Bye-bye.